Hey everybody, welcome to my new channel. I'm going to play through Enshrouded. I've spent a few hours checking out the game. It was pretty cool. I didn't get super far into it, and I thought it might be fun to go through and, create the character and start playing through the game and take everybody with me. I didn't see a lot of videos for this game out there, so maybe it'll be something different for people. So starting off here, we need to go through and do the character creation. So I'm going to skip past presets here, I think, and I'm going to sort of pick out what I want to do here. Or are these the basic things you pick for body shape, maybe? I don't know. They all look pretty similar, though, I guess, at the end. Start with that guy, I guess. And then the hair? Huh. You can see there's lots of different styles of hair. What I'm seeing here is there's not as many choices in some other games, like when I played Baldur's Gate. But it's pretty cool. There's enough choices that I'm sure you can find some. Not sure about that one. Still think I like when I have a little bit longer hair like that, I guess. Color, I usually go with like a gray, because that's me. I'm gray in real life. Let's see how the beards look. So this is the beard color. It's not too bad there, I guess. I'll go with that. The eyes, they don't have enough colors. There's only like 5. It'd be cool to have some different colors, but I'll just go blue. That's a little light. Kind of blends in a little better there, I guess. Not many choices for colors and stuff. Some interesting sounds that they pick. I always do, mask on. There I am. So there's my new character, and we'll hop into the game and see how that goes.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure. A blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. elixir and blood. A drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
Go. Alright, so before I go, let's look at the menu here. I think you can hit any of those letters across the top here and it'll take you into these individual things here. And then you can just scroll through. So I think, if I remember from when I was playing, this is what you have in your backpack. This down here is what you are carrying and have equipped. And when you die, the stuff down here stays, but anything in your backpack is lost, which I do like, because sometimes it's just such a pain to have to run all the way back. I think this shows any equipment. Stuff that you're wearing. It's got this big giant skill tree. I don't know hardly anything about this. And I assume you just are going to be picking skills as time goes on to make some stuff more powerful. So, sure, as time goes on, I'll probably get into this a lot more. But I like how you can be like warriors or mages or healers and stuff. I think that part's kind of cool in this game. Here's the world map. Not much to see at this point in time. I'm sure as I start to run around, that'll open up. And it starts to tell me about these flame things. So let's see if we can't get out of this room. The door was pretty outside. Cinderbolt. Just run around, take a quick look at this place. It's pretty cool. This room is neat. Alright, let's see what this has to say here. So, recipe unlocked. What is that under? Crafting. B for crafting. Looks like I need to get 5 stone and I can make this flame altar. Oh, the door opened up to come outside. Here we are on a nice, bright, sunny day. Claim a spot for my base on the plains. this is labeled as the Cinder Vault. Somewhere up ahead is the plans. Okay. Do not think I want to fall off of there. Oh, what the heck is this guy? There's some dead guy here. Old Balthazar. How do I get down here? There we go. Looks like I can run. I'm assuming I have to get down to there. That doesn't look like that's a good way to do it, though. Right. Super jump. Dark in here. I can see nothing. Oh, wait, what's that? Like that. Oh, there we go. Alright. That will help. Flames flicker out and light the lanterns out. It looks like. Graphics I think are pretty cool, though he's kind of an odd proportions in a way. That's some mushrooms. They can eat them or something later. I have to take all the items. A torch and a bandage. Would come in handy. Rubble and something beyond here. Can I crouch through? I can. I hope I don't get trapped over here. Chest. There's some logs and some stone. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. I think I broke my torch. Probably should use it to attack that. There is a ring. And an axe. Oh, wait, no, hold on. What am I seeing here? Inventory. Backpack, okay. Let's move some of the stuff down here just in case. So this ring, does it do something? Strength, oh. Alright, well, there we go. That'll be helpful. So I think there's a few places you can craft things, and I think one of them is in here. And I think there's actually crafting tables as well. Alright. Let's see if I can get back out of here.
This is when I realized I was not getting back out. I jumped around a bit, ended up eventually dying just so I would respawn back in the beginning, which I could have done probably like a quick teleport thing, but I had totally forgotten about that.
thrown them and blown that up. Well, I missed that on the way out. But it's alright, it worked out in the end. Oh boy, I see somebody down there. So these are set up like a lot where you can right click, block, left click, smash through. Yeah, now I'm in the shroud. This is incredibly stressful when I played. You basically get a certain time, and then you die. Oh, and that made it go faster. That before? Later after we get out of here. Oh, okay, cool, I'm out, alright. Wood logs, alright. Alright, let's go back to the backpacks. What did I find here? These are shroud spores. Horn cloth. I bet I could probably build something with that. Sword. Ooh, what's this axe do? The axe does 11. The sword does 11. Alright. I'll use the sword for now. That pillar, that must be where I need to go. Is this a return beacon or something? Does that get me? Oh, string. Or it can be used for string, probably. That was a recipe. See, I need lots of whatever this stuff is. Made it to level 2. So I'm gonna need lots of the whatever this stuff here is for I guess probably string, other things. Some more stones. I know I needed stones to make that flame altar thing, or whatever it's called. Thought it was 5, so let me try to grab a few of them as I'm running around here. This looks like another shrouded area. Alright. Oh, there's those big towers in the back too. There's stone. Yeah. Up the rest of this axe here, this of or whatever. Gather some stuff here real quick. This must be where it's thinking I need to make a base. So let's start out. What do I gotta do? Probably build one of those flame altar things. So let's go to crafting. Oh, there we go. There's some armor I can make. Some string. Looks like I got string I can make. I can make some pants.
So after completely getting distracted by the armor, and then fighting and dying from this guy, I'm just going to pop forward to me, putting the altar down.
Oh. So I made this flame altar, so let's... I think I use it. Oh wait, I can do R. Oh, it's going this way. Oh, I see. Okay. Guess I'll put it down right there. It seems to be sort of in the middle here. And I guess we can commune with the flames. Let's see what it has to say. Other survivor. Ancient walls. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright. So now I've got the Cinder Bolt. And that must be where I died.
I'm going to wrap this episode up here, and I will pick it up next time as I begin to explore the area around here and figure out how to go get the first survivor and keep going from there.